AMADA's IoT Factory is a system for supporting smart manufacturing using IoT. As the first step in V-Factory utilization, we will introduce the web application, My V-Factory, which visualizes and improves machine operation. Let's have a look at the current operation status of the machine on QuickView. If you have more than one factory, you can select the factory you want to check from the list. Let's see the Isehara Solution Center from AMADA's exhibitions in various locations. In operation, standby, setup, alarm stop, and power off are displayed by color as the current operation status of the machine. You will see the program name and how many processing have been made. Click Other Machines, and today's hourly operation transition are shown. You can check the program name, start, finish date and time of processing, quantity, and other processing results below. You can also check the alarms that have occurred. It enables to save time to check processing progress to the field. Furthermore, you can check it on a smartphone from outside of the factory in the same way. The operation status on holidays or at nighttime can be checked anytime and anywhere. Let's check monthly changes of machines' work volume in production results. Select Combination Machine and Production Results. Set the start and end dates in the calendar. And then set the unit of the graph to month. This is the production results of the entire combination machine, which shows the monthly transition of volume of work in the plant. Go down to see the actual results of each machine in the same way. From the graph below, you will notice that the production results of machine 2 was low from January to February. You can also check processing details of the program which has completed. Processing details can be exported as a CSV file, which is useful to manage your processing results. As a factor of the lower production performance in January to February, let's see its processing results. This is the actual results of whole combination machine. If you go down, you will see the operation breakdown of machine 2. As you can see, there was a lot of setup and standby time, but operation time was short from January to February. So let's check transition of the operation from February to March in the daily operation status. Change the start and end date and then make the graph daily in the calendar. On machine 2 in February, standby and setup time were long, and occasional alarm stops were also occurring. After that has been improved and the operation time has been longer in March. In this way, you can confirm the overall work volume through the production results and the work efficiency through the operation results. Next, let's look at the operation status of the machines in the whole factory. This is the operation time and operation rate of each machine in the entire factory for this month. Operation, setup, standby, and alarm stop time are displayed below. Those times are classified by process, allowing you to compare the operation of machines in the same process. It makes easy to compare which process, which machine is under load, and how is the operation status of the entire factory. Also, you can check the work volume of the entire factory. Number of processed parts for each machine in the blanking process. Weight of the used material. Number of products and shots for each machine in the bending process. Since you can see the actual machine operation and production results for the entire factory at a glance, Please try to check here first, to find out the problem of machine operation. Let's check the material and energy consumption. This is the weight of the daily used material for the entire combination machines. You can check it for each types of material. Go down to check the consumption for each machine. Next, let's check the electricity and gas consumption. This is daily consumption of electricity for the entire combination machine. You can check assist gas of both oxygen and nitrogen. When unit price is set, it will change to the monetary conversion display. Go down to check the consumption of each machine. Let's check the health of the machine. A remote inspection is carried out without stopping the machine, and its result is displayed as a health condition. Diagnosis, that maintenance is required, has been made, so check the contents. It is a warning that purge maintenance kit must be ordered. You need to take action before the machine alarm stops. Since this notification is shared within the company, planned maintenance is possible. Then, click the icon which says, Tool Maintenance is Required, and check the contents. You can see the number of target tool for each maintenance item, such as when grinding is required or there is no grinding allowance and exchange is required. There is a tool that has reached grinding timing, and its detailed description is shown. This is a list of tools that have not been used for a long time. This function can be used to improve tool setup performance. Look at alarm stops as a cause of machine stop. This is the transition of daily alarm downtime for the entire combination machines and the status of alarm occurrences during operation. The graph below shows the stop time for each machine. Select the machine you want to learn more about. The transition of the alarm stop time and the occurrence status of the machine are displayed. It is effective to take measures from alarms with a long stopping time to prevent a recurrence. For the assist gas pressure down alarm, which has the longest downtime, you should pay attention to the remaining quantity of gases. And let's dig out the drop failure of product in the alarm occurrence status. When you select drop failure of product, it will be a narrowed down graph to this alarm. You will notice that it occurred on November 21. In this section, the status of the day is checked according to the hourly operating status. When you specify the week of November 21 in the calendar and select the target machine, you can check the 24-hour operation status of this week. When you select the red part which indicates the alarm stop on November 21, current status of the alarm is displayed. You can find the occurrence time, program name, etc. The program name is identified and reviewing prevents a recurrence. Let's check how the bending machine is operating. As the number of products per day increases, the number of setup increases and the shot counts tends to decrease. So, let's look at the number of products and the strokes. This chart shows ATC machines with tool switching devices and general-purpose machines comparison. You can compare the average number of products and the shot counts. The product amount done by ATC machines has been more than twice that of general-purpose machines, and the shot counts has not decreased. This is an example of the successful use of ATC machines. Select another machine, and you can see the daily transition of the product amount and the shot counts. Go down to see how much time does it take the setup, test bend and processing. Next, we will focus on product lots. If there are few lots, setup will occupy a larger percentage and the shots counts tend to decrease. This is the actual lot distribution by product. The lot distribution of each machine can be compared, so that you can see if small lot work is distributed to machines with efficient setup. If you choose another machine, you can see graph of lot distribution and average of lot amounts and bend counts. Next, let's have a look at what kind of tool is used and how often you use each tool. When you select the machine you want to see, the frequency of tool use is displayed according to product counts and number of shots. Tool geometry and angular information follows below, and the die information comes next. Please use this information to improve the operation of tool. Finally, let's see what material or thickness is used. For each machine, you can compare what thickness range of work you are processing. By clicking the machine you want to see, you will see the percentage of processing material in pie charts for each material and thickness. When you select the SGCC in the left-hand chart, the right-hand thickness chart displays distribution of material thickness. In the table below, the vertical line shows material types, and the horizontal line shows material thickness, and the number of type can be checked. In this way, it is possible to analyze actual operation status of bending machines, which are difficult to grasp at various points of view. By installing a communication device and V-Factory connecting box at the factory, you can connect machines to the network so that the operating data of each machine is collected in connecting box and goes to the cloud. Data from other factories also goes up to the cloud. Therefore, the operating information of all customers' factories can be checked anytime and anywhere.